everybody. We should be live. I'm just checking if that's actually the case or if it's still counting down. Because, yeah, I don't know what wins, if I set a timer or not. Oh, it's going live. I see a timer. Yeah, okay, so I can hear myself and everything, so that's good. So yeah, I'm already live. First minutes, I'm just going to do a little bit of administration, which means advertising for my stream in places that I know the advertisement works. So that when it's actually 5:30 here, which is in 4 minutes, so that by then people will be in here, hopefully, and yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good, guys. All right. First live stream of the Lawless City event. Well, event is a bit, I don't know if I want to call everything an event, because is every stream an event? I would say yes. But to say of the Lawless City event, it would also be a little bit weird. How am I gonna name this? First live stream of the Lawless City. Let's just call it like that. Today we obey by all the rules as we get this town started. Come join in the fun. Come join in the fun. You will get the option to be born into the Lawless family or to join as a proper resident with their own evening. There we go. That's sort of what we're gonna do, right? Minxie is already here. Hello, Minxie. Good to see you. I'm just trying to write down what the first stream is going to be about. So what I wrote down is first live stream of the Lawless City. Today we obey by all the rules as we get this town started. Come join in the fun. You will get the option to be born into the Lawless family or to join as a proper resident with their own evening. So yeah, something like that, I guess. So I'll just advertise that in community content. I'll advertise this in my own channel. There we go. I also always put this in Honey Bunny Games, even though Twisted never shows up. Why does Twisted never want to play with us? No, it's fine. He's not even online, so he wouldn't be seeing this anyway until much later than today. There we go. All right, so it's advertised now in 3 places, which I guess is enough for now. Yeah, Minx, I hope you're doing okay. Thank you for sending in your very lovely card. I do have an overview of all the cards that is going to come very shortly. I will also say it in general. Live stream happening right now. Check community content. There we go. That is all I gotta say, and then I think I'm ready. I prepared for the stream by taking a, not really a nap, but I lay down on the bed with Vincent because he was on the bed. It was so cute. I would go into the bedroom and he's on the bed and I say, hey, and he's like, meow. I just lay down with him and he just puts his head on my arm. It's so cute. So yeah, we had a little bit of a semi-nap. It's not really a nap, but more like a chill time on the bed. And then my nephew sent me a message like, hey, do you want to come to Grandma and Grandpa today? And I was like, nope, I got plans. And he sent that like 20 minutes ago. I mean, if he sent that like 2 or 3 hours earlier, I probably wouldn't have done the stream today, but tomorrow. But he sent it when he did. So, yeah, that was it. Also, Minxie, is the audio okay and everything? If you do notice anything weird, just let me know. But it should be okay. I don't expect there to be any issues right now. And let's just see how many people are pouring in. There's a few people watching. Also, I did set up the viewer rights correctly, didn't I? Oh yeah, there's Eerie. Hey Eerie, good to see you. Everything is okay. All right. Yeah, I turned on subscribers only mode, which means if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, you will get you can subscribe, which is free, by the way. That just means you kind of get notified whenever I'm on. And not even that, like you can even turn off the notifications. It just means that, you know, that the algorithm learns that you like 2 hours one life. That's it, basically. And I get a bigger number on my subscription count. So now I have 641 subscribers today, which is very lovely. Yeah, that's what I ask people to subscribe for. But it's also to combat bots and spam things and things like that. Usually, if there are bot accounts, etc., they usually don't subscribe, in my opinion. So this is a way to make sure I don't get spammed for me as well. And yeah, the 1 minute waiting is also helping with that sort of issue, or it should help with that issue from what I've read. So yeah, let's hope that works. Oh, there's one more thing I need to do. That is, Craig made a card. I need to add him too, but I don't know if I can do it on time for. Because I already prepared everything. Craig, you're like a minute too late. I did still get Tree or Eve Steve's updated card in there. Hey, Jessie, I just made my resident card. It's amazing. I love it. I knew you were going to go for that one. Now, the problem that I have is to change it without changing everything. You know what? We're just going to show off the residents, guys. Let's go to the residents. But I need to add Craig to this list now. Let's see, where's Craig? There we go. All right, so Zabala was already there, but we'll pass by Zabala soon enough again. So that's me. That's me, Eve, Jessie, or Eve Lawless for this particular town. Then we have Tree, who's going to be Eve Steve, who looks very, very high in this card that they made. We have Cat joining in. Cat is going to be Eve Cat. Also, I say joining in. That doesn't necessarily mean right now during this stream. That means whenever they can, right? Here we have the other Tree, Eve Juniper. I'm like, I can hardly make out the signature, but I can believe that it says Juniper. Also, Minxie's lovely little card with the blossom flowers that are not yet in the game, and the wedding veil, which she doesn't have in this town. But yeah, Eve Marina is going to be Eve Lightfoot. They had an entire story and an entire background for their character, so that's going to be fun. Dines made this lovely card. She's going to be Eve Dines. I really like the picture that she used in her resident card. Then over here we have Eve Lucky, aka Rogue, who says, welcome to Lucky Town. Well, it's going to be a different town. It's going to be the Lawless City, but yes. Then, of course, we have Lemon here, who says that crown is 100% real, no fake. And their name will be Eve Fruit, which is new. And then there's Zabala, who's going to be Eve Zabala, and their little icon that they use on Discord as well. And they got a card that has a matching hat, which I think is very, very cute. Also, Zabala, what did you use to sign it with? Ah, there's Craig. See, Craig was just on time. Craig's card, Eve Donuts. And I like your signature. It's very original. So yeah, that's it. That's it for the people joining. I'm just going to let it run a little while longer. Hope you all enjoy these little cards. And yeah, we every time people join in or send the card, it's going to be added. And we'll basically start the stream just going over the people who might pop up, so you kind of know who is who. You can also get to know these people better in the thread on the Discord for the Lawless City. If you do not know where that thread is, I will link you now. There you go. That is the link to the Discord channel about the Lawless City. So yeah, that's something to check out if you haven't been in there yet. Minxie says, I can always fly over to the town with my field. That is true. That is true, Minxie. You absolutely can. Step light, trade heavy. Oh, are you Marina? Are you Marina? Your username is not very friendly to read. I would read bug you or something, but it's a bit auto number generated to me. So if you're Eve Marina, let me know. I will try to remember. Not Eve Marina. No. Oh no. I have no idea who you are. If you are one of the Eves, feel free to let us know. If you're like, no, I'm just joining in to watch your stream. What are you talking about? Also fine. You can ignore I said anything at all. So before we get into the city, guys, it is Also very important that we go over some rules. And you might say, the rules, Jessie, the rules. Yes, we're starting with the very basic 2 hours, 1 life rules. Be a decent human being, no insults, threats, harassment, derogatory, or degrading language. Do not intentionally be a general nuisance or cause havoc upon other players in the game. Do not spam, keep channels clear and clean, no advertising or unrelated topics anywhere, including direct message spam. Do not fabricate drama, unrelated toxicity is not welcome, keep it friendly. Be sensible, act mature, friendly, and kind. Kiss, keep it simple, stupid, it's not hard, be nice. Free speech does not exist here, we will always use our discretion. Attempting to bypass these rules based on technicalities will see your punishment extended. Please keep in mind these rules apply to this Discord as well as when playing on any of our game servers. It's not hard, it's just simple manners, thank you. So these are the basic 2 hours, 1 life rules, which apply to the Discord as well as to playing in the game. Now you might already think, well, sometimes we do go around, you know, killing each other, which is kind of being a nuisance to each other, and isn't that kind of toxic? But that's sort of like in moderated games where, like, for example, Snail Game, etc. Now, I did prepare a little bit of a, how to put it, a description of what the event is going to be like. And because I'm scared that I'm going to forget to say some things, I'm just going to read it. Guys, hope you don't mind that I read this. So today we will be law-abiding citizens as we get this city started, which means we will follow the rules. We will allow randoms and new players to join us by being fertile, and they might not know about this event or about this stream. So if we were to break a ton of rules now, that would set a bad example for them. Do inform new players and randoms about the stream and Discord channel, and we might get them to become official residents too. So for now, it's just the start of a city, nothing weird going on. Got it? In the future, however, we will have streams where the rules will be modified so we can have tiny events. And some of those events will have a focus on PvP or allow for more competitive and creative role-playing. Those events will only be open to people who know the spawn code, so to residents of the Lawless City. By being a resident, you sort of know things can happen in this town that might be different from the last time you spawned in and that are different from regular towns. When you become a resident, you agree that you won't make tickets about being killed during an event where the goal is killing. It speaks for itself. However, if you decide to stop being a resident, that's also possible. You're not signing an NDA or something, you can stop being a resident whenever you feel uncomfortable, but the goal is never to make people uncomfortable, it's just to have fun. I think everyone is old enough to understand that here. Keep in mind that despite the lawlessness of the city, the one thing I will never ever stand for is people using slurs or discriminating other players. So if you see that, always make a ticket. There's never an excuse. As for the PvP elements that might come in future streams, this is similar to any other event where there is killing, like we had Snail Game or Jaded's dungeon event in the past. It makes absolute sense not to report people participating in a PvP event for killing people. The difference is that those previous events had mods or devs presence and mine might not. But we can still play nice and just have fun and have a little bit of a PvP thing going on. But before we can start doing any of those fun events, we need to build up a regular city, have a kitchen, smithy, farm, tailor, and then once that's taken care of, feel free to start making houses, cults, zones, vaults, whatever you want. The one way in which I'll try and keep the town lawless is in that I will never try to control what you build, where, or how. However, if we see projects stall or remain unfinished, or if people see room for improvement, I'm also not going to forbid them from tearing down builds that are just sitting in a place without a purpose or apparent owner. This is similar to how the Riverrun family happened. We never set out to destroy a good building, but things without a purpose or owner got torn down. So that's about it. If you got any questions, please ask. That was it. That was what I wrote down. That was what I needed to tell you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys understood those rules that I laid out. I might still repeat them later during the stream. Now let's do a little bit of a resident count. Can everyone, all the residents who are in the town, can you all say I, or can you all say yes, I'm here, or whatever? If you're waiting to be born in, I would love to hear it, so just shout. I'm also double checking if my live is still working, because it seems to be lagging for me. No, it's actually fine. It's still going for you guys. Are cat cults allowed? Yeah, all types of cults are allowed, so yeah. Even Star says, I'm lucky. Okay, you're Eve lucky, so you are Eve lucky. Okay, good to know. Craig says, I'm here. I'm not there. I will watch for now. That's fine. That's fine. You can join whenever you can. So for the people watching now, I just read the rules. You sort of know today's going to be normal. I am now going to say the spawn code. The spawn code, by the way, is you cannot give it to anyone. As in, if you are here listening to me and then you get the spawn code, that's legit. But you cannot say it on the Discord, you cannot say it in the chat itself, or you cannot say it in the game to one of the people joining. Because it's very important that the people who get the spawn code also had the rules or just understand the general idea of the town, right? So keep that in mind. I will say the spawn code now, and I might say it again one more time later during the stream after repeating the rules. The spawn code is basically what you see on the resident cards at the very top. It's the Lawless City. It is small letters. It is one word. That is it. And if you join in, just use your name that you have on your thing, on your card. I will now switch to where I am so you guys can see what the spawn looks like. So we'll stop looking at these beautiful little cards. Here we are. This is the Lawless City, how it looks for now. Spawn point itself is not, you know, the best. But there are some really promising areas nearby. And if we go north, there are about 4 to 5 mines, which has two sets of mines that are 2 by 2, like very close together. So it's going to make for some really interesting looking smithies, I think. Is there a maximum amount of eaves? No, there's not a maximum amount of eaves. Everyone can be an Eve. I would ask everyone that wants to come and play as an Eve to make a resident card, but you don't have to do that before you come in today. If you're like, oh, I'll make it tonight, that's fine. You can take a screenshot even of yourself as the Eve. So what I would do, I'm going north. As you can see, there's a beautiful river here. Above that river are all the mines. And I think if I go north and then a bit to the west, I think I'll find a good green biome there. I did do a little bit of scouting. Hopefully I don't die to this boar since I'm sort of new. Oh, it's actually south of that river too. Very good looking. Yes, this was a very nice looking green biome. It's south of the river still. But there's also one north of the river. And there are a bunch of strings here, so we can just get started. Try and get the Eve camp started, guys. So you might say, like, Jessie, there is so much room. Where do we start the Eve camp? I would say maybe this biome northwest could be good to start, I don't know, the basics or to get people together. As for food, I'm already struggling a little bit. Doesn't look like there's that much food in this area. Maybe I needed an area that has more, what's it called? More berry bushes. So there are a few berry bushes here. I can munch on a berry bush if I have a baby. Hi, I'll be watching as a spectator, excited to see how the town progresses. I'm glad to hear it. So we gave the spawn code for the very first time, so we have 1 or 2 people nearby. I don't know, I only saw one other Eve at this moment. I don't know if they named themselves. If you are an Eve, don't forget to name yourself, guys. Today we're not doing anything really special, but I was brainstorming events that we might do in the future. And there are a few really, really fun things that we can do in the Lawless City as events. Oh, that's someone else. Someone else came. Oh, look at that. Oh, they got carrots. Oh, did they already die? Oh my god, no. My friend died. Oh no. Yum. Well, I guess I'll eat that now. They didn't even have a name. I will make an Eve. I just would like to take a pic of the Eve and then make the resident card. That's okay. There's no rush, Fanta. You do it whatever order you think works for you. So yeah, there's really no rush. Let's get some more ropes. And, you know, pulling off branches, always a good idea, and also gives an indication of where people have been. So that if people join in, they'll be like, oh, someone was here. And then I'll be like, yeah, it was me. Oh, hey, a twin. Twin. Oh my god, I have a twin. They're a little bit shorter than me. I'm Eve Lawless. Oh, it's Eve Fruit. It's lemon. It's lemon, guys. Well, I have to say Eve Fruit now, I guess. That's the law. So everyone can pick your own Eve name, and it can be a little bit different than you usually would do your Eve name. It doesn't need to be the same. It's a cute little lake, isn't it? There's also a river top. Lemons aren't fruit. They are. Did I say they aren't? Because if I did, I take it back. I decided I'll help with other new towns before attempting to make my own. Yeah, it's always a good idea to just see how other people make it. I learned so much from watching streams of Twisted back in the day. Oh, a baby! Also, my crown. There you go. I'm wearing a crown. This is hashtag priority. Hi, baby. Mommy's a little hungry. Hold on. Hold on. There's some food here for me. There. Oh, the baby has chickens. The baby loves a chicken. Okay. Lawless, you are Henny. Like the little chicken. Are you watching the stream? Just checking, because it's always possible people are not watching the stream. Oh, 2 people. No, not watching the stream. That's okay. We got a stream going on. It's in Discord in community content. The camp is gonna be here. I don't know. Nearby. It's gonna be more north, maybe. So yeah, Lemon's already here, like, looking exactly like me. So we're definitely not confusing. Let's have a little bit of a look around. Maybe we can find an apple somewhere. That would be nice. I think I saw a bunch of apple trees while doing reconnaissance in this area. Oh, there's an apple tree. Craving will be apple. There we go. And then orange. So let's see if we can get orange. There's also a lemon here. I'm gonna eat it, just cause. So let's go and look for the orange. We're going on quite a big trip here. Let's see. Some rabbits here. This is a good spot for hunting rabbits too. Yeah, I think it was north from here, Lemon. I'm not sure. I'm not great at remembering where I went. And it was 2 days ago that I did the scouting. And I also did like 10 towns and like scouted 10 places or something before I ended up having this spawn code. So it took a little while. So we're just running around. I did go quite far, I have to say. And you might say, oh, Jessie, that green biome is kind of small, but it's actually not bad, trust me. Actually quite good. Wait, are you not a twin? Your hair is so short. Or did my hair just grow longer? What happened? Did my hair just grow longer? It's possibly that. Okay. Oh yeah, here was one of the mines. Wait, did I see this mine before, or is that another new mine that I found? That's a new mine, I think. I don't know if I saw that one before. Can't remember. The thing is, if you go to the thread on Discord, if you're really lost... also, we have seals here. If we can get a knife and something to club them with, we can come get some seal skin coats. If you go to the thread, there are pictures in the thread that basically have all the codes. So, wait, is your hair never going to grow as big as mine? Oh wait, here's the other mine. Wait, is this? I thought I had locations with 2 mines together. We have more mines though, for sure. Also a singular pond here, all alone. Pretty good spot for omelets here. Oh, here's another green biome. I think this is the green biome that had like 1 water tile. Maybe. There was a green biome that I found. It was also kind of big, but it only had like 1 water tile. Or maybe Or maybe not. I might just yeah, here it is. Here it is. The biggest lake. Giant lake. There we go. Maybe it's like Ixty. The river never ends. It's a long river, but it's not as long as River Run. It's probably half that size, if even that. Late, wish tell. Oh no, you missed the rules and me giving out the spawn code, but you can't be born in as my baby. I'm just walking around with this one. This is kind of a good town to look. There's the cat. The cat, guys. It's at 7170, in case you're wondering. This biome has a lot of ropes and wood and other good spots. It's also closer to the mines, so this one might be nicer for the Eve camp. Lemon, I would love to hear what you think about it. Also, I'm just still carrying this baby without dropping them. But this is pretty good. I will. Oh, did you hear the noise? That's the ice cream truck here. There's an ice cream truck that comes by every single fucking day, and it's so loud, and I can't do anything to block out that noise. So this green biome is massive. This might be a good spot. It's basically 100 tiles north from the spawn code. I missed your streams. Can't wait to see how the town grows. Michelle, if you want to be born in, absolutely possible. You can join my family, which is the Lawless family. I don't know if Lemon is fertile. Lemon is fruit. We also have Steve, who's definitely here. I don't know, is Cookie one of us? Hi. Oh, it is. Cookie is here. Hi, Cookie. Welcome. This is my child. Oh, you're Phantom. Welcome on in, Phantom. I think this is a good starter biome. I might drop my child soon, though, because I haven't had a baby yet. So yeah, this is giant and so much room for things. So I'm just gonna have to orientate where the mines are, so I sort of know where to go. Oh, that's great. That's great for Adobe. Good plan. Good plan. Well, we need to start making our kitchen farm smithy, as all Eve towns eventually do. Baby, I shall drop you soon. You will need to get food for yourself then, okay? Here is onion. There you go. Stay healthy. Stay near. And watch stream if you get lost. That's basically it. Watch the stream if you get lost, baby. We just have to set up the town. So basically, in case you've never been in an Eve town before, the start of the Eve town is basically getting all the freaking ropes. Also, yes, I am going to eat wild garlic, and I don't feel bad about it. Because you will need a lot of ropes and things like that to get started on stuff. Starting out with a basket is also never a bad idea, but oh my god, but I just keep having babies, so for me, it's a little bit harder. Wish tell, aww. You are Wish. It's Wish tell. Also, look at Lemon already looking awesome. And I'm still naked except for my hat. Beautiful makeup, yeah. Oh, we got coconuts here. Nice. Okay. So let's get some branches and stuff. Oh, the baby wants a crown too? We're just gonna have so many crowns in this town and no one's gonna have anything else. So we got this. We need to make a knife. Yeah, and a knife as well, probably. So that we can eat some coconuts. Oh no, poor baby. Oh, there you go. Baby's already fed. Oh wait, I need to add a oh crap, you took the sharp stone. I needed it. I needed the sharp stone. Oh. Okay, we'll get a new one. Not a kitchen farm smithy. You know it's the law. You know everyone needs a kitchen farm smithy. Oh my god, another girl. Sabala? Sabala. Alright. I made myself some food. We need to crack this thing. Oop. Babies are getting hungry. I need another round stone to crack this. Are you watching the Lawless stream? Yes, there's a Lawless stream going on. I'm gonna try and crack that coconut. There you go, guys. Coconut. Coconut. Come eat. There you go. I fed it. Oh, I can't eat. Hold on. Sabala, don't do what I do. It's important. Okay. And then we add another bar. Here, you get that for bringing me the coconuts. Yay! Alright. Oh my god, another baby! We have Cookie family now! Cookie family and Lawless family. Look at all these babies. Yours looks a little evil. You could make new friends. Also, in case you're wondering, what is the spawn code? How do I become an Eve? I set the spawn code at the start of the stream along with a bunch of rules for using the spawn code. And I will repeat it later during the stream. So if you're like, oh, I missed the spawn code, how am I going to get in now? Don't worry, it's going to be mentioned again. But one rule about the spawn code is that I will only give it over the stream. We will not mention it in the Discord. We will not write it in the game itself. We will kind of keep it a secret. It's not, you know, once I tell you what the spawn code is, it'll be easy for you to join. Oh my god, this person's dying. This person's dying. They are hungry. Here, please. Drink, drink. Where are you? Here, come on. I can give you this. Even, there you go. Oh, good. Huh. Little Zabala is over here. Where did Wish go? Is Wish already big? Oh, Wish is already running around. She's already owning this town, so... We're just chilling around here, just making people, you know, coconut bras and things like that. Eve Steven, yes, they're bringing piles of adobe. Do we want to do this closer? If we're gonna make an adobe oven or something, do we want to do it closer to the clay? We could do it here. We could do the oven here, maybe closer to the water. Because we're bringing the adobe to the middle of the green biome, which is not always efficient, because then you need to walk really far with your clay. But at the same time, we do have a lot of kindling there, but it could also be kindling for the kitchen, you know? So I'm tempted to start it over here. Let's see. We can do it over here, right? So that would be our adobe kiln, and then for now, I'm gonna start with just a regular kitchen smithy, you know. Let's do the kitchen smithy. Can you show coordinates? Yes, I can. So the coordinates that just rang is 12,000, 3,000. Kill, what? Oh my god. Eve Testo died. Oh, that was me. That was me. Don't worry, that was me. Let's see, so we do have a little, what's it called here? Someone left some food. I'm just gonna bring that to that area there. So what we need now is a bunch of clay and a little bit of fire and things to get a fire started. All that jazz, you know. So let's get started on gathering some clay. It would be faster if I had a backpack, but at the same time I can't be bothered to make a shitty backpack. Maybe someone's already doing rabbit farming. There are rabbits that are out and about all over the place, because I did explore this area. Also, I never found that orange that I came to this biome for. I was like, oh, I want an orange, and then I just left, and I never came back. And I never looked for the orange that I was craving, so maybe I'll look for that orange now. Because I am getting hungry again. There's nothing in this biome I haven't eaten yet. I do think that there's, like... I didn't eat peppers in the jungle biome, but I've eaten all the coconuts now. I haven't had cactus fruit. Who is that? It's a bomb? No, it's Buttercup Cookie. It's the baby of Eve Cookie. I've had all of this. Okay, maybe if I keep going northeast, I can find more things. Who's that? It's Zabala. There's Zabala. Zabala, I'm looking for food. But I only find an alpaca. I am struggling, guys. This is, yeah, the food situation, not great. I don't want to eat this, though, but I will munch an entire berry bush. Just because I can. There we go. Oh, orange! Orange tree! I found the orange, guys. It's at 7... Well, it's for those who are Eves, but the Eves have different cravings than me. Oh, and now my craving is drilled coconut. Interesting. Lots of alpacas in this biome. I haven't played in a while. Let's see if I remember how to play. I think you will remember how to play Wishtel. I can play for 30 minutes. That's better than nothing. Is it your lunch break? Usually you watch my other video, Craig. Craig usually does. He watches my videos on every Monday during his lunch break. How much clay should I get? Honestly, like, there's never too much or too little clay, so, you know, however much you want, and then just try and split it between plates and bowls at the start. Ropes. We'll get. Don't worry. Oh, are we still around the one-tile lake? Am I losing where I was? I kind of forgot where we were setting up the thing already. I'm so bad at directions. I'm like, where was our camp? I think it was further down south, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, here it is. All right, and I bring some oranges. Are you watching Lawless stream? Yes, that's very good. I didn't ask Zabala if he was watching, but Zabala's probably watching, so. So you know the rules. There's actually just the regular rules for today. So, you know, we don't have to say regular rules currently. We don't really have to explain it. I did read the regular rules for playing at the very start of the stream. Today we're not doing anything strange, but in the future, we might be doing some games during streams in the town. There's actually, you know, just because you guys are curious, there is a game that I mentioned to Wishtel that we thought could be really fun to play in 2 Hours 1 Life, which is, for example, hide and seek variations in the game. And if you have a massive town, now at this point, town is tiny, we have nothing. But in case we just continue building and the town grows bigger and bigger, we can do hide and seek variations. And some of those hide and seek variations could have a PvP element to them. It doesn't need to, by the way. We can also just play regular hide and seek and things like that. But there's a lot of games and things we can do during streams. Now, this is only one idea. I have more. Several with PvP elements. And also somewhat more creative elements. Also, who is this little baby that's whistling at me? Also, Buttercup Cookie. The Cookie family is growing quite big, so yeah. Let's Yoo-hoo back. Hey guys. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, they're giving kisses. So cute. So yeah, but as I was saying, there's going to be more events and more things that we're going to be doing that are going to be fun. Should I get started on a fire? We do have everything here to make a fire. There's just nothing to cook. Oh, there's someone who's bringing the first rabbits. That's good. Let's see if we can get the first fire going here. Whoop, 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 whoop. And then we're gonna make the fire over here. There we go. There's the first rabbit hunter. We did make a knife, but we left it here. Tongs will be necessary. Yes, the knife is gone. Probably. Oh, there's more people bringing rabbits. Oh, here's the knife. Okay. And we will also need a stick. A little stick. There are sticks here. So let's see if we can get that stick. And then we can use that to cook a few rabbits and people will have more yums. All right, and they've already begun cooking that up. And I kind of need this. I'm leaving for now. No, eat fruit. See you later. What? What? Lemon? Where's Lemon going? Also, guys, if you want more rabbits, feel free to skin them. I will cook them up for everyone. Whoop. We're already making needles here. I got the stick, don't worry. Do we have more knives? There we go. Or we're just gonna be making these into cooked rabbits, because there are like 8 people in town, so this will be very nice if we can get this as that. And I'm just gonna... Oh, for me! Thank you! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm already putting things on the floor. Thank you. Alright. Oh, don't do that! Don't cook! Oops. Yeah, that's a big oopsie. So we get some plates now, and then we could maybe get started on some pies as well. Also, if anyone wants to start a farm somewhere, probably a good idea. Maybe not here. I said I wanted a kitchen farm smithy, but maybe I was not 100% serious about that. So, yeah, let's see. And let's go grab a flat stone in case anyone does want to make omelets. That could be a good idea. Let's get some flat stones, or at least one. And while I'm out here, I'm also just going to grab some clay. Let's see if we can get a flat stone so we can get some omelets going for the family, because I will be hungry soon. There we go. So yeah, in case people are wondering, when are you going to say the spawn code again? Probably when I'm like 100, no, not 100, 60 minutes old or something. Just take a little while longer. All right, so do we want to make a little bit of food? We could get a omelet. Oh, there's the eggs. That's very good. And the egg whisk is here. There we go. An omelet. Just gonna eat that one. There, if people want omelets, we have stuff for omelets. I'm gonna grab more ingredients for omelets. Also, apparently we're starting the farm right here, so it is going to be a kitchen farm smithy, as we always wanted. And obviously things don't have to stay this way, guys. Like, if you want to make a proper smithy or a proper whatever anywhere, you can just go ahead and start on that. For now, we're just using this to do a little bit of cooking and get a bit of food together. I have started a farm. I see it. Yes, everything is together. It's great. It's like, it's okay, Fanta. We joke about this, about it being a kitchen farm smithy, when you can basically have the kitchen, the farm, and the smithy in one screen. It's too close for later game, but for early game, it's sort of okay. Yeah, so we have omelets here. Chocoluna's here. Hey, Chocoluna. If Stephen Wish is still here, and then Buttercup. I don't know who Buttercup is. Maybe that's just a random. Oh, can I not? Can I not? Yes. Let's make more food. There we go. There we go. So we have some omelets here, and then we can just wait here. We don't have enough plates to make any other pies or something, so maybe that would be nice as well. Get some more plates for that. Bowls are also obviously always needed. It's not like one is that much more important than the other. I'm gonna see if I can find some more clay. Get started. Can you show coordinates so I can drop my loot off? Yes. So basically, after spawn, we are like 120 tiles straight up from spawn, but there is a river in the way, so you kind of probably need to walk around. Also, I don't know what Eve Stephen's trying to do. Are you trying to grab plates? Oh, are those plates? Or are you trying to show me the plates? Okay, thank you. Thank you. So we can also get started on pies. Is another thing we can do. Let me just get a bowl of berries here for anyone who's hungry. That is a good craving to eat. And if nobody eats it, then we can at least use it for pies. I got a backpack. I could get some carrots there. Oh, my daughter. R. What is are you? Rah. Rur. Rurin. No. What? What are you? Rin. Oh, Rin. Rin. Sorry, Rin. You are Rin. Are you Rin? Wait, am I Rin? Oh no, I'm not Rin. Rhino. I don't know. Rin is Rinning. Yee! There's Rin. Jessie, I eat donuts. Oh, that's great. Great job. Love that. That's donuts, you're correct, right? So yeah, it's still gotta get used to all the new names. But the more I will look at the resident cards, the easier it will be for me to remember who everyone is. So we got some omelets here. We were gonna make some pies, I think. Yeah, we also have carrots here. We can grow rabbits, no, carrots here and rabbits over here and berries, and then we can do all the variations of rabbit, carrot things. Here we go. Rin is gonna do farming. That's great, Rin. I would love that. Thanks, Rin. Also, everyone who is playing, so the Lawless City at the moment, first day, maybe even first days, we're not going to be that different from any other starting town. If the town dies, no problem. We're not trying to do a lineage run or anything. We have people who have the spawn code, who are residents, who can play here. They can play here solo. If you have the spawn code now and you want to come in and just play alone because you're like, oh, I'm so tired, I just want to be alone. You just play alone. You just do whatever. If you want to have a family here, that is all allowed for now. There's nothing weird at this moment about how you play here. I have kind of moved the farm. That's cool. That's cool. Where? If you tell me where the farm is, I can follow you. But I can't remove the 2 dirt. We will plant wheat there. The wheat will remove the dirt. Let's see. Oh, is it here now? Okay. It's far from water. It's far from water. So what you want to do? Follow. Let me just see. Where's the water? Where's the water? So this thing is a well site. This becomes a well. Ideally, you want your farms near well sites, so you don't need to run far. This is my child Rin. Rin can help. Rin has the farmer icon above her head, which means they probably want to help with the farm. There we go. Rin, good luck. There we go. Rin's ready to help. There we go. Give Rin a little kiss. And I'm gonna see if I can get another sharp stone, grab some wheat, and maybe just grow some wheat where the first farm was being made. Also, we do have a carrot seed. I'm tempted to just toss these over here. Oh, she comes from Oval. Yeah, that's, you know, different. Oval is a different game. Different strategies. And so here is good. Oh, Ren says it's good. That's good. All right. I will put the wheat in here, and then we can start watering these. And for this, we'll just get some water from the goose. Oh god, the goose is already running dry. No, goose, don't do this to me. Are we making kitchen smitty? Of course there's a kitchen smitty here. It was almost a kitchen smitty farm, but it's really going to be just a kitchen smitty for now. Also, the smitty is probably going to move towards where the mines are. If you're wondering where are the mines, if you go to the Discord thread of the Lawless City, then you will see pictures in the very first post, including some of double mines. We have 2 locations of double mines very close by, and we saw 2 separate mines to the slightly to the west, between this place and spawn. Most people try to make theirs closer to kitchen as well. I think just that they are huge. Yes, love a kitchen from Smitty. I hope I can join today. Nice. They moved it so far away. It's okay, don't worry. Also, this is probably not going to stay this might not remain what it is right now. We're just doing stuff, you know. Chocoluna is looking good. I think Chocoluna did Lemon leave? Is Lemon gone? Lemon said they were gonna go. Oh, wait, I can check that. I can check the name. Yeah, Fruit is gone, so Lemon really left us. Wow, abandoned by Lemon. That's so rude. I am craving a drilled coconut. And I have no food here, but I can make pies. What am I complaining about? It's like I've never played this game before. Also, someone else is making pies, it seems. Yeah. Oh. Let's just get these in here. And let's get some berries and other things. I am starving. Wait, have I eaten a berry yet in a bowl? Just trying to find berries. Oh, I haven't eaten a berry in a bowl yet, but this is gonna hold me over for a little while longer. Here we go. Poor Lemon can't have breaks, but Lemon's not allowed to take breaks. You know, that's illegal. That is Lemon. That Chocoluna is Lemon. Oh my, what? Is that Chocoluna you? No, it's not. What? Oh, you guys are already confusing me. I'm only in the game for like 40 minutes. What is this? Okay, so we have Berry Rabbit, we have Berry, we have Rabbit, and... what are we gonna do? What else haven't we gotten yet? Also, that person's Mang! Apple? That could do. Or maybe a carrot very soon. I don't know. No bellows? No, we kind of forgot that that was something we needed. Yeah. Bellows might be a good idea, guys. Maybe Towns needs bellows, maybe. So have another little milkweed stalk, you know, just in case. We don't have bellows. Yeah. I'm trying to sleep now. I want to play. No, Chocoluna. Names like Chocoluna and Lemon make me so hungry. That is a mood. Lemon is called fruit, though. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. So someone dropped this thing over here. We can look for some firewood. But I also don't want to get this as firewood. I kind of want to keep this for when people want to make pens or something. But I do want to take these as firewood. I can also carry these in my hand. And then just move them over here. There we go. A little bit more firewood there. Also, the fire went out. We let the fire go out, guys. We failed at this game. Yeah. That's Eve Fruit. There they are. So Eve Fruit died and immediately started playing as Chocoluna, but fake Chocoluna? That is so confusing. Why do you guys do this to me? Oh, more rabbits. Good going, Eve Donuts. More rabbits. Great job. Don't forget to go a little bit south. Also, I'm gonna add Sunday and other tasty stuffs. Oh god, as names? It's pure torture. Alright, I'm just gonna look for a little bit of firewood. Now, this is one of those jobs that, like, if you're a new player and you're like, I don't know what to do in a starting town. Yes? My grandson! That is so cool. Awesome. I got him a play, friends. Hi. Welcome to Lawless City. Hi. No, that's just hi. Are you watching the Lawless stream? We're having a stream. Yes, we are. Also, are the pies cooked yet? Are they cooked yet? I need these pies to be cooked. I need them to be cooked because I'm starving. Me? Who is you? Who is you? Maybe they have a name, but I'm gonna name the child once I have food in my belly. He's a meme. Okay, you are meme. No, wait, that's wrong. You are meme. There we go. Memory Lawless. It's a good name. All right, I did a little bit of eating. My son is here. I named the kittens Cookie, Caramel, and Cream. Nice. So always making people hungry. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, I'm glad Vincent is just called Vincent, because at most his name makes me sad when I think of Vincent van Gogh. So. Yeah. Also, once again, everyone, thank you so much for joining me in the Lawless City. Today, we're doing just a normal Eve run. We're not doing anything silly today, but in future streams, it's possible we'll be close to people, which means everyone will be infertile, and it's just going to be people who have the spawn code and know of the event. So, son, you don't have a backpack, but now you do. There. So in the future, you know, there might be more fun things going on during streams, so definitely don't miss out. It's going to be a lot of fun shenanigans, little games and PvP elements to it, and things like that. Hunt, you will hunt? That's awesome. We will switch backpacks. If you got my backpack, you can attach a bow and arrow. But make sure you don't die far away. There. I'll try. Okay. If you die, just return home. If you die in our land, it's okay. Zeus, my grandson. Ah. You're big. Oh, his baby's dancing. Oh, so cute. There's a little Zeus who's whistling. He's very cute. Wait. Eerie. 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 Not Eerie. If it's not Eerie, then who is it? Who is this Hetchu user? Juniper. Welcome. Welcome. All right, so I think I'll say the spawn code again in about 5 minutes, but I'll also go over a few rules when I do. Just so you guys know how the game works. And we have new pies. Oh my god, the pie cookers are doing so well. I'm slacking. I was working on getting more, what's it called? More kindling, and then, oh. There were snares in this basket. I'm just gonna put it on the floor here so people can see that there are snares. They can just grab another basket, and I'll go around and I'll get some more kindling now. Let's see, is that kindling? No, it's already gone. So yeah, we'll repeat the spawn code in a short while. And then you guys can come in whenever you want. You don't have to wait for a stream. If you want to have babies in this place, you can. However, I will say this, when we do a stream, we will usually announce it, right? Like we might say, oh, we're going to do a stream, we're going to do PvP elements, do not have children. Then please do respect that and go no baby and things like that. Because we don't want a new player to just see us mercilessly killing each other. Because, you know, it's going to confuse new players and it's going to make them think that that's the norm and that that's how we play in every town, and it's going to give people trust issues and things like that. And that's not what we want either, right? So, yeah. We got to be gentle. We got to play smart. Okay, so I need to make a new hatchet. And people are like, are you watching the Lawless stream? It does help with spreading the news. So for now, this is an absolutely normal town, nothing weird. But in the future, we'll have events and competitions and games. And, well, I say competitions, but don't think that this is going to be competitions that allow you to win prizes. I have not asked for that. So it's probably not going to be the type where you're like, oh, I have a new hat now or something like that. I could maybe ask that, but I have no intent of doing that currently. We're just going to have fun games and things. I hope you guys don't mind that. And also, if you build in this town, if you work in this town, for now we just have to make sure we have some communal areas going. You know, we have a farm and a kitchen and whatever. That you know, people don't starve when they join in and things like that. Once we have everything set up and there's communal areas that work, at that point it's absolutely fine if people start building solo houses. If you decide to make a little commune with your friends, or if you start a cult, absolutely fine to start a cult. If you want to make a little vault somewhere or something, also fine. If you even want to make a walled-in section for your town, you're like, I'm gonna wall in where me and my friends live. I mean, fine, it's a lawless city, which means that you guys are sort of free what to do in that regard. Like, if you're like, hey, I'm gonna play with my friends in this green biome, or we are going to live in the jungle, we're gonna be a jungle family or something like that, absolutely fine, go for it, just have fun, you know? And then when there are events and I say, hey, we're gonna play hide and seek variations today, come and join me. At that point, listen to whatever rules I lay out for that stream, which could be that we all go infertile, so that we don't have new babies who don't know what's going on. But in between, you just do whatever, right? You do whatever. It's the same like when you play Snail Game, right? They were like, oh, and now everybody goes no baby, right? And people that were listening, you know, they got stabbed, I think, during Snail Game. I can't remember. Maybe that's Snail Game, but during the dungeon event, sometimes there were babies, and it was, oh no, I'm not allowed to have you. It was kind of silly, kind of sad too. It's sort of it's normal during events to just say like, hey, please say no baby, please don't have babies. I'm almost 60, so I'm just gonna go over the rules again soon. Just gonna pop this back with the smiths so they can continue working. I'm gonna go no baby for a while. And I'm gonna change my screen for a second and just go over the rules once more, and then I'm gonna say the spawn code. So if you guys haven't listened yet and you don't know what the spawn code is, you gotta pay attention. So I'm gonna leave that over here for a second. All right, and let me just change the screen, and I have to do it fast because I will starve if I don't. Hold on, I'm gonna stand by the fire. That's gonna keep me alive a little while longer. So the rules of 2 Hours 1 Life are always: be a decent human being, no insults, threats, harassment, derogatory or degrading language, do not intentionally be a general nuisance or cause havoc upon other players in the game, do not spam, this is more a Discord rule, do not fabricate drama, unrelated toxicity is not welcome, keep it friendly, be sensible, act mature, friendly and kind, keep it simple, stupid, it's not hard, be nice. Free speech does not exist here, we will always use our discretion. Attempting to bypass these rules based on technicalities will see your punishment extended. Please keep in mind these rules apply to this Discord as well as when playing on any of our game servers. It's not hard, it's just simple manners, thank you. So those are the rules that the game has for Discord and the game itself. And it sort of means that we are very friendly, law-abiding citizens most of the time. The Lawless City does want to bend some rules slightly, and then it mostly means that we want to do a tiny bit of PvP every now and then. And maybe a tiny bit of griefing, not full-on griefing everything, right? But like, we want to have a little bit more freedom, and we want to do some more silly shenanigans every now and then. However, the base rules of the game still apply to us even right now, okay? Now, as for the residents of the town. Now, if you look at these beautiful cards, these are some of the people that have signed up to be residents of the Lawless City. And these people, by signing up to be a resident, know the spawn code if they listen to the stream. And they also know that, you know, when I play in the Lawless City, sometimes things might go a little bit differently. Sometimes things might be not 100% by the regular rules of the game, and the regular etiquette of the game might not be followed. So if you're now waiting and you're thinking like, what is the spawn code, Jessie? Just say it. I will say it now. The spawn code is the Lawless City, as it is mentioned on the resident card, above the pictures, written like that, no spaces, no capitals. That is the spawn code to this place. And you can only hear it in this stream. After I say the rules and say what's going on, I will give that spawn code to people who are listening to the stream. But I don't give it anywhere else. And I also ask you not to give it anywhere else. Do not give it on Discord. Do not give it to people in game. Just tell them to watch the stream. And then, you know, they will also get the rules and they will also get why we're doing this. So yeah, if you wanna play in the town and be your own Eve, absolutely possible with that spawn code. So if you're like, oh, I can't remember it, just remember, look at the resident card and then basically enter the words that are above the picture, so the Lawless City as the spawn code, and you will be able to make it in. That's it. All right, back to playing, guys. I fell asleep by the fire and I didn't even go hungry yet. That's great. All right, so we got so many rabbits. You guys are doing great. May I have Reed backpack here? Take mine. There you go. It's more important that the people that are getting, you know, that are getting this stuff, have the Reed backpack and things like that. So we have run out of omelets again, have we not? So maybe I can do another omelet run. I might be overdoing the pottery. Never. I'll see if I can get started on more omelets. I need to get some eggs again. Oh, they've already killed a few of these geese, I see. Hopefully they won't kill all of them. Let's eat some more stuff. Backpack. Oh, thank you. All right. Ah, cool. We can do this. We can get another one. Also, what is that? Wood ash? Why do we have wood ash here? I mean, at some point we'll need it. All right. Time for more omelettes. Omelettes. Oh, thank you. We'll just get this kid's eggies. That's all we care about, is making omelettes for everyone. Here we go. And then the final omelette. Oh, I need a plate. What does a person have? Zeus, bamboo? What's he gonna do with all that bamboo? Secret goose. Yeah. Always important to have a secret goose. I can almost see it behind it. No, not fully. I suppose it's more the branches that I see than the secret goose. Oh well. Jessie spreading fake news. What? Okay, Jessie, that was all the time I had to hang out. Set up a fishing spot directly south of the camp with a growing roast for hooks. Oh, nice. Let's see. Wait. Oh, is that a backpack? Oh, there's a backpack here. My granddaughter died. Oh no. Oh, I can go fertile again. Give me baby. So you said there was this fishing spot directly south. Is that like at the river? Is that my child? My daughter. Welcome. Oh, bone meal. Chocoluna there, but that's fake Chocoluna. So Zabala wants to make his bamboo hat, maybe? But is it Zabala? Because that baby is called Zeus. Oh, here it is. A rose sprout. I mean, you can do fishing here? Wait, why can't I? Oh wait, I need to separate them. My daughter, Wish was died. Wait, Wish is back? A Wish. Go no baby for a second. So we found a little spot that Greg made. Let's go and fish. Let's pray for food. It's a boot. I can't even put it on you because they freaking ruined how boots work. Used to be that you could just put them straight on a person. Now you need to fix them first. So lame. Well, there's someone unnamed who's dying a lot, isn't there? Like a baby that doesn't really want to be in an Eve town, I guess. It happens. Oh, also, did I not change away from the screen? No, I did. I did. Yeah, that baby is dying a lot. If you're noticing this, guy, just go no baby for a minute. Usually they stop doing it or whatever. Or if you're able to name them, that's also an option. So my stream is lagging behind. Oh my god, my baby. I see you, Wish. I see you. Do not worry. They made trash boots trash. They made trash boots even more trash, Delta. They were already trash boots. Now they are even more trash boots. So, yeah. Finally done my resident card. Woo! Nice. Okay, another trash boot. Do we want to fix these trash boots for Wish? Let's go see. Oh, a grape. I don't think I've had one of those yet. Let's see. No, I haven't. Let's see what we can get our little baby in terms of clothes. And then over here we have the farm. That's good. I haven't had farm food yet. That's looking great. Oh, follow. Oh, follow. Okay. Did you leave your stuff there? She needed a place to orient herself. Okay, I'm following. Oh, here. Oh, ooh. Because you were hunting and then you died? That it? Oh, if you drop your backpack, I will put your things in there. Yeah, there you go. Yes, baby. I know you are starving. There we go. All right. 10 rack. 10 to what? Also, shall I feed? Shall I feed the baby? You are male. You cannot feed. Grover. There we go. I got the little one. Hi, baby. Do you know of the stream and event? The baby is very quiet. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Welcome. Zeus. Oh, maybe Zeus is maybe Zabala, but then Zabala died. And maybe they said Z as their first letter of their name. That's possible. Yeah, people have been dying a little bit. It's a skill issue, guys. It's a skill issue. Also, that is a lot of bamboo cuttings here. Also, that is a hat waiting to happen. Raccoon hat. Oh, raccoon. No, come back here. Where a knife? I don't have it. I don't have a knife. People are progressing this town super fast. They really do enjoy making their little bamboo things. I wonder what they're making out of the bamboo. I'm curious now. So all the bamboo cuttings are here? So we gotta keep an eye on Zeus. So they're making flexible bamboo strips. Big pile. What? I'm booking this. So if they add a rope to this, that becomes a backpack. Yes, I am still here. Zabala, then who is your imposter? Then who is Zeus? Zeus is working on... What is this? Are they... What are they making? Oh, juniper. Juniper, yes. Okay, okay. They're making fancy stuff too. Yeah. Also, when is this baby growing old? Are they never getting hair? Is that the thing with them? Do they never get hair? No, they're just 2.9. Just being impatient. I was like, where is their hair? Wait, they're still bald? Oh, there they go. I'm watch. Okay. Oh, I didn't call you bald. I didn't call you bald. I'm watching the stream. That's good. Welcome. Yeah, that's very good. Very good. I don't know what to say, but yes, I kind of want to look for those mines that I where they are in relationship to the city. I'm gonna do no baby. I think I was already no baby. Yeah. Well, have fun. Idiom. Idme. Very important. Memory died. Oh no. It looks so weird with the beard. It's a little bit weird. Bye-bye, Jessie. We'll play again later. It was fun. Okay. Bye, Steven. We give hug, and then they can go. All right, and I'm going to look for the mines. Are they to the east? Are they to the south? I don't really know. Yeah, and the good thing is about, if you know the spawn code now. Oh, look, this is where one of the mines is. Yeah, look, it's straight east, guys. So the two mines together, straight east from now. And then in here we have gold. So we have a little bit of gold here, which is going to be nice if we're going to do some PvP events. What else do we got? Snakes. I don't see there were, however, what's it called? Can't find a word. Tarry spots for making oil rigs. I did see one of them, but not here. Not here, sadly. Nice spawn. It's pretty good. It's got pretty good stuff. And then the thing is also, if it's going to be really big, we have the we have the massive green biome here. We have a possibility for a lake district or a river district, right? Because we are south is just a river. So Smith, these 500 tiles opposite direction. Got you. Yeah, right. So we have this area here. We got the rose bush here. Then you have the beautiful river here. Goes really 10 at this point. No snails. No snails on the river, guys. Sorry. So let's hope that boar doesn't kill us, but I guess we're lucky. Yeah, this river goes on for quite a while. And the good thing is about the river, if you go to the east side, where the river ends, and you just keep going like, I don't know, 50 tiles. Oh, hey, is that Eve? Eve Llama, hey. So small. Keep going east. If you want to find the rest of town. Yeah. All right, there you go. Is it actual Llama Llama? I think it is Llama Llama. Shokuluna is the only one that's being impersonated here. All right, so over here, if we go south, also sealskin coat. I kind of want it. But I'm also not sure I can make myself a knife anywhere nearby, so I might ignore it for now. I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone wear a sealskin coat yet. And there are seals in this there are seals around here. So, and then also if you go over here, south of the river, you have this beautiful little area here, which will also be very nice for people who want to make like a separate zone or something eventually. They can do that over there. Also, I'm getting hungry. I am carrying a grape with me. Here we go. Plus 20 bonus. That's what I'm talking about. And then you can just keep going over here. And it's nice that people will see that there's like the rose bush and the fishing pole there, which sort of indicates where the town is. That means straight above that fishing pole and that rose bush is the town if you keep going that direction. Over here we have even more gold. Once again, good for making swords at a certain point. Not just yet, but in a few days maybe. I gotta go, bye. I'll visit town another time. Okay, Eerie, see you around. Thanks for hopping by. What else have we got? I'm gonna go to the southeast now of this river. People haven't come here to do any rabbit catching yet. That's fine. And then over here you have two beautiful cocoa trees. So if anyone's like, hey, I want to make a cocoa area, absolutely possible. And then if you see, the river ends there. And then if you go over here, a new river begins. I don't know if this is a big river though. I think this is a tiny one. Yeah, a tiny little river which ends in another green biome. And this is another big biome if I'm not mistaken, but I don't think this one has more water features. Yeah, it's kind of big. It's kind of a nice biome too if you're like, hey, I want to live in a green biome, but I don't want to live in the middle of town. Could be very nice for that. There's a lot of good spots for an established town here. And I think there's a lot of potential for a big town in this area. For just, you know, building things. And also, if anyone's like, hey, I'm making an airport and I'm flying and stuff, it's not illegal. It's not forbidden. We're not trying to be like, oh, we gotta do this by the book. We can't fly in anything. It's not like that. It is allowed if you're like, hey, I'm just gonna spawn, you know, fly in everything that's valuable. It's allowed. However, if people fly off with your airplane, please don't make tickets. Please don't bother the devs about it, right? Like, you can. Technically you can. I can't forbid it. But at the same time, I also want to say, if the things you fly in are going to be a source of stress for you, if you're going to be like, oh, they took the thing that I flew in and it's really important to me, don't fly it in there. Okay? Don't fly it in. Don't fly in anything you couldn't miss. Just in case things do go missing. A wild boar with piglets killed Bisharo Cookie. Not Rookie, Cookie. They might have been a rookie though. Welp, I'm lost. Oh no. Do you have your coordinates enabled? Do you have coordinates at the top? Yes or no? That is the first question. If you do not have coordinates at the top, you need to turn them on. If you don't know how to do that, I can show you. The real question is, who's going to fly in Hakaranda cuttings in tobacco? Well, it's probably going to be Lemon. Yes, so you say yes, by which I mean yes, you got it turned on. So you got to go towards 0, 0. 0, 0 is where you were born. If you're like, but I was not born in the center of town, that might make it a little bit more complex. But going towards 0, 0 will direct you towards where the town is. So yeah. So we got this little kid. Oh my god, so cute. Little Joey. That's so nice. Little Joey. That's a girl though, isn't it? But Joey can be a girl's name, I guess. Fanta, how's it going with the coordinates? Are you able to go towards 0, 0? That was for my tanning rack, man. Oh no. But why are you making people cry? It's okay, don't worry. Did I find a rope? No, I did find 2 really shitty shoes. Should I burn the shoes? I feel like I should burn the shoes, but there's not even a fire to burn the shoes at. That's how poor we are. We're so poor, we can't even burn the shoes. There we go. However, I didn't save the town coordinates. Then go to 0, 0, 0. Or did you get born in? If you got born in, you need to go straight north. If you use the spawn code, then it's straight north from where the spawn is. Like 120 tiles. Then it's the same as my coordinates. If you use the spawn code, you need to use my coordinates. So that's 0, 120, sort of. And if you got born in, then you need to go to 0, 0. Alright, so town is progressing nicely, guys. Everyone's doing great. Let's check the farm again. Alright. It's a farm. It's a farm. It's a little far away from this well site, though. That's what I'd say. But you know, it's fine because you can always change it into a cotton farm or something or whatever. And it's not going to be super long until we have buckets, so it's all good. It's all good. If Llama is here, Rin is here. Fanta, is it? Are you able to coordinate yourself with the information I gave you? Little Zeus is here. Oh my god, bamboo sandals? Look at that. For Eve Llama? So fancy. I'm trying to right now. I'm near someone called Eve Name. Who's that? Eve Name? Maybe they're also down here. I don't know. I can go to the river if you see the river. I can do a little bit more fishing at the river. We only got 4 worms in total, which isn't much. Oh no, our worm got eaten. So the first 2 worms gave us boots, which are useless. And now this one just got eaten. And the last worm, please give us a fish. Please, 1 fish. Just trying to see if I can see that. Yay, we got a fish, guys. We did it. We beat the game. Yay. Let's see. Who is here? Vanilla Cookie? That's a good name. Fish! I got a fish! I got one. Grover Cookie was killed by wolf. Oh no. Who's this little baby? Joey. Oh my god, she's got the cutest hat. Fish. No, Grover, my son. Oh no, Percy and Zeus is here. Henning is here. My daughter. Henny is named Henning? That's weird. Finally, I'm back. Eve Cookie, you found us again. Now you know how to use coordinates. Always go to 0, 0 if you get lost. It's where you were born. I'm gonna save the coordinates this time. Good idea. Fish. Yes. Found the fish. I'm just gonna put it here, I guess. Don't really have anything to do with it. Is that Grover? Grover? Grover's back? He died. His stuff must be somewhere. Percy, your son is back. Percy. No, that's Zeus. Percy. My son. Yeah, you lost your son, but he came back. Grover, you're back. He returned. Your dad was worried. He cried. Where's your stuff gone? Beautiful chicken head. I don't know. I don't know. I don't speak baby talk. Please make a fishing pot for crabs and lobsters with the fish bones. That was my goal, but I had to go. Oh no. Let's see. Well, we can take one of these for a second. Oh, there is the bamboo hat. Zeus has made the first bamboo hat. Do we have a little knife somewhere? There's several knives. We can just take this one. But the thing is, if I slice it, then the bones will not take very long before they despawn. How do we make a fishing pot again? If I look for pot, which one do I get? I do get the fishing pot. So it's basically a partial fishing pot is 2 curved and 2 straight shafts. That's not difficult. Get this random baby here. Zoe. So cute. Let's see. Can I find... Yeah, I can find the curved ones. But plot twist. Let me put that over here. I just spawned from nowhere. That's how I was born. Ooh. Okay. There's some stuff here. I need this. I need this. I need a sharp stone. So we need another one. Wait, I need to pay, I need to take the sharp stone with me. Or before it's taken away. Let's see. Oh, here it is. They just grew more branches. Good. So we're making the fishing pot. I want to pick them up both at the same time, but you need to wait a little bit before it does that. There you go. And then you add the rope. Now you have a fishing pot. This is Craig's dying wish. Well, he's already dead, but, you know, it was his dying wish. And then we take the knife. The knife just disappeared, but we can have the good knife. Go. And then the fish goes here. And then we have a baited fishing pot. Yay. Also, Eve Llama's wearing a wolf jacket. And still not a single sealskin coat. What is wrong with the players of this game? Why is no one wearing a sealskin coat? Everybody just sucks. There you go, Greg. Get the fishing pot that you requested. Oh, more grips. Baited fishing pot. And we'll put it over here. There we go. It's in the water. We have an actual fishing spot now. It's very good, very good. Thank you, Jessie. You're welcome, Craig. So over here, they are making a well site, so we can maybe get some more stones for this area. Let's see what we can do. There's a wolf that died over there. Must be the wolf that Llama got. Some penguins in here. Also, how lovely if you want to make like a snow-themed village, because you have like so much snow around the water. It's a beautiful location. Need one more stone. See if we can find some more. Yeah, we'll definitely not have a shortage of silver and gold for crowns and things like that. Someone take seaweed out of there. Looks like it. Oh, a seal. How many seals? Let's go straight up. Oh, they got that. All right. We'll just add a few more stones here because, you know, maybe for the farm or something they will need more. I can eat some stuff here. Let's eat a tomato. Eat a cucumber. Delicious. Such good fine dining in this town already. And then they're growing more bamboo right here. They made like a line. And then they were like, we're just gonna, you know, plant random bamboo and flax in this area. It's like, yeah, you know, why not? Also, that kid, Joey, is just like smashing it. Just like, oh, we need wood. We have a cart. We have our first cart, guys. That's great work. Like, it's only, the town has only been open for like 70 minutes or in a little bit. 77 minutes? Something like that. And we already have our first cart. Also, what's that? Sugarcane? Hello. Hi, Henny. Hi, girl. He's already running away. She was one of my first children and she's still around. Zoe is here, my granddaughter. Hi, Joey. So there's Zoe and Joey. Okay, good to know. Oh, another Eve. Eve name is here. Oh, a secret Eve. Hello. Yes. Come here. Oh. See what the secret Eve is doing. Oh. Another farm. Okay, okay. But you're also not at a well site, are you? No one's making a farm at a well site. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look. A secret place to eat? Oh my god. More food? Well, it's all raw, but it's here. And a secret smithy. Wow. And a secret mine. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, Eve name is just like, yeah, we're doing this smithy haven. Yes. This is a good place to make your own smithy. Very nice. Good job. We don't mind. It's all good. Also, the well site is way up here. Look at this. It's kind of high up. We're not gonna lie. Let me just check over here. So if you go even further up north, you got a jungle biome that's pretty good for rubber and things. Oh my god, that wolf almost got me. And a Pente. I don't have a sharp stone. I want to get a plant. I need a plant. Where are there like no stones in this area? What is this? Oh, here's one. Here we go. Got it. All right, let's go to our Nepenthe. We shall take this. Delta says, please stand in line as you wait for flax, ropes, or a bamboo backpack. That's a fair point. Let's see, and then another well. No, wait, that was the well I indicated a minute ago. So that's that same well. Also, is there a grape here? There's a grape right here. There we go. They do not have a crock pot yet, so I have to take it to the other place where they do have a crock pot. It's taken my Nepenthe with me. Oh, someone died here, and they had stuff on them. What did they have? So Grover died here. Oh, this is where Grover's stuff is. Also, he was carrying a dried ear of corn. I don't know. Does that Eve need? Oh, here, look what I found. Look what I found. Do you need this? No. I got it. It's okay. It's the Bala. So Bala, do you want this backpack with you instead of? There, take that. Take the backpack. Give it to a child when you're back. I was like, what are you doing? No. What? But I can't carry it. Okay. I can do it. Yay. So there's another seal here. All these seals are alive. That's the only problem I see with them. People are like, wow, Jessie, what did those seals ever do to you? Shoe? I can't put it in the shoe. The child fixed the shoes. Jessie, I'm gonna go now. Okay. Oh, it's Wish. Wish. It's okay. Study well. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Bye. Bye, Wish. All right, I gotta work on this very important thing that I got over here. I gotta add soil. Soil. Oh my god, we're getting the very first. Yes. No ads. No, we don't have an ads. We're too poor for that. Also, why did I make this plant here and not where I want to put it down or something? So, just going to walk around with the plant. This is very important. Who's that? Where's the baby? Gladys, my granddaughter. Wish died. No, Wish. You leave us alone. Sad. All right, we're going down with our little pot. Here, it's gotta be here. But this place here, this fishing zone as well, we sort of need to make a bridge here at some point, because this is where people are sort of going to come from the south, right? But like, if we go to 0, 0, that would be here. So then they'd cross in the snow, which is a little cold. We can do the crossing here. We can do the crossing right here. This would probably be a good spot where that corpse is. So maybe I should get some wood, or I don't know. Do I want to just get some wood for here? And then we can make a bridge so people can cross over into the main town way faster. Just put it over here. And people come over the bridge and they just go way up. I think that might be a good idea. Maybe that will be my end of life project, because I've got 30 minutes left. And this, I don't know. The problem is that there's another person using a lot of good wood for the fence kits. And then if I would do wood for that part, that might be a bit, yeah, not very efficient, I guess. Also, they need the wood more than I do, because that is a higher priority than the bridge, maybe. Give them 1 wood. That's my contribution. 1 wood. Let me think. What am I gonna do for the bridge? What I can do is maybe chop a few other trees with my food bonus that I got. Yeah, there is an axe here, so let's get a few things chopped. So if we can get 4 chopped, there we go. That's a good amount of trees to chop. Now we'll put this over here. Wow, we got turkey here. And then I will gather these woods. Ooh, 4. It would be nice if I had a cart, I guess, but I didn't bother making one, so that's on me. We can just move them one by one. There's no rush. And over here is where we make the woods. All right, gotta make it south. And then I'll start working on the bridge. What would you need for a bridge? So every bridge tile needs 1 board and 4 shafts. So, but the shafts are already being used by the person making the pen. So I might go to the south and gather shafts from the south, so I don't harvest the same area that the person making the pen is harvesting. Because I don't want to just be like, oh, I got it first. You know, like, I don't want to be like that. So I'll just go to an area that's not going to be bothering them. Zavala, give Jessie a card already, Rin says. It's okay. I can walk. And when I'm walking, I see people, so it's good. It's good, because I can see people who are also playing the game, and yeah. Oh. Just 2 more. How much longer can it take? Like, just a few minutes each. I'm helping these people as well. So over here we still have Gladys and Percy. My grandson. Oh my god, it's a horse. A horse appeared out of nowhere with Vanilla Cookie. It's sometimes funny when a person walks in the screen and suddenly they're riding a bike or fully dressed or something pops up that you didn't see before. Iflama is here, Butterfly Cookie, Joey is here, Zeus is here. Zeus is still working on... What is that? What? Oh, omelets. I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before. It's omelets that I also have made myself. Yeah. And they're clearing out this well site, which I like. Let's keep on going south. Yep. We're going to go straight above where that corpse is with our stuff. Just 1 more wood needed now. One more bud log for that particular area. Ooh, there's a card here. That's tempting. She hates me, Vanilla says. Who hates you? So many people. Joey, Henning, Vanilla, Iflama. What's wrong? What's wrong with this baby? Why the baby do that? Fence. Oh, there is a pen coming. It's got horse. She doesn't like Vanilla. Oh no. Are you trapping the baby? The baby is like, exclamation mark, no. Quick, people, if you want to trap the baby, you gotta be faster. Oh no. Get out, baby. The baby's literally stuck in there. The baby's like, I can't move out. I'm stuck. Now everyone's going in there. Yes, trap them. Yes. Do it. You got the beaver cut too. Oh, they're already making a fence. They're already... Chocolina's like, oh, she's running away with the fence. Chocolina's like, run away. You can trap them. They consent. They consent. Oh no, the baby. And nobody left the baby some food. Welcome to Human Zoo. We are lawless. Exactly. Can throw in food through the horse. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can throw in food through the horse. That is true. Never considered that. Can the person also get out through the horse? Borrowing. Yeah, you just take it. Don't worry. They're too busy trapping people in cages and stuff. So it's all good. Also, I think it's a good thing the stream's ending in 20 minutes because Vincent's, he's gotten up. He's looking like, please feed me, mother. Please feed me. So yeah, I can't stay and stream forever, but I will probably be back in this town later today. I will eat first, and then I might chat with some friends. And then later this evening, I will be back in town. Also, just so you guys know, I might be doing some videos that are not streams in this town as well. Just to, to record a little bit of the progress of the town. That is not like a full 2-hour stream. So that there will be a little bit of content coming out every now and then. So it's possible that when you play in the town, you might be recorded at some point. I will usually be Eve Lawless unless there's like, people alive with my name, which is still the case now. There's still 8 people besides me with the name Lawless, which means that I could not spawn in as Eve Lawless right now. When that happens, I might just be Eve Jessie when I see that my name is taken. But usually I will try to be Eve Lawless, or maybe even be born in as a child of the family. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put these things by the water so that we can move them later on when we have a cart or something. Oh, my hair turned short. Oh no. My beautiful hair. Isn't here. Delta says, for a second I was convinced you said if you play in the city, you might get reported. Yes. Well, that too. That too. Because you would be a little bit lawless, and some people can report that. The thing is, though, for the devs, if we make tickets, they will just respond to it, and you can basically make tickets the way you do before. However, I will also say, like, use common sense and, because it's not a private town and something, be a little lenient if things go missing, because there is literally, like, we have the Cookie family, which is 6 people, we are 9 people, Minx is there, so we have 16 people, 17 people, 18 people are playing in the town currently, minimum, and then there might still be solo Eves that I don't know, maybe forgot to name themselves. So there's always going to be a ton of people in the town, and we can't really control it. Oh, hey, it's Zabala. Hey, Zabala. Where are you going with that card? Here is card for you. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. See, this is why it's cool being this streamer. Blessed be you. Blessed be you. And great looking hat. Exactly like the profile picture, by the way. Zabala is wearing that hat in their profile picture too. Or their little character thing. I was gonna say character sheet, and then I was like, wait, that's not the word for it. It's not called a character sheet. The resident card. To show your residency in the Lawless City. To showcase that you are a part of the city. The Bala MVP, yes! Also, if you're like, I want to make a resident card, how does that go? How do I do that? Just so you know, that's basically part of the thread in Discord. And if you want to make a little resident card for yourself, I made templates that I put in the Discord chat. So if you want to have, your own resident card, just, get a template, Photoshop an image in there. That doesn't have to be a photo of you in this town. It can be a photo of you anywhere. I know some people have been using creative elements or even recording it in what's it called? What's creative mode called? It's like when you make your own server, when you make your own private server with your own edits and things like that. A modded server or something. Some people have even made screenshots of themselves on modded servers and things like that. It's all okay. It's a lawless city. I'm not gonna say anything if the photo is illegal. Can you imagine if someone were to enter the a resident card and just put a picture of themselves in real life on it? I wouldn't even be able to say it's not valid. I didn't specify. I didn't specify what people had to enter as a picture. So you could technically even add a real life picture of yourself to the resident card and I'd be like, yeah, that's valid. That's all good. But you would be shared on screen on stream, so you know, be a little careful with your private information out there. Also, don't sign the card with your actual signature that you use for your bank account and things like that, because I would be stealing your money. Because I'm poor. So yeah. Don't do that. Zabala MVP, yeah, Rin, I think Zabala heard you, so thank you for shouting that out, Rin. And for me being able to read that without me asking Zabala for the card. There we go. So yeah, what you see now is basically what's over here. This is the start of a bridge. So you start with 4 of these. And then I need a rope, and then you basically put the boards on there. So I still need 2 more for this particular section. And then I need a bunch of ropes. I need 4 ropes in total. I have 11 minutes. Can I get 4 ropes is the question. Can I make an actual bridge before I die? That would be really... I'm honestly impressed if I would be able to do that. You might say, Jessie, just go and take some rope from the flax person, for the person that was making the bamboo backpacks, but I kind of feel like that would be beside the point. I'm just going to go west. I haven't really gone west of the river yet. So we're just going to go to the top of the river. And that is at about, what is this, 120? Yeah, so that's at about 120. 115. And then we go to the west, so minus the negatives. Oh, look, there's another mine, guys. So that's one ore vein here at the very end of that mine as well, of that river to the west. And then over here, a lot of gray biome. So I'm hoping we'll run into another green biome over here. It's not looking good. This looks too small to host a green biome. And then we're straight back into another gray biome. And we've already been walking for a minute, so hopefully we'll find a green biome really soon. But this being so far away from town, the odds of us finding ropes in a green biome here would be kind of big. There's green biome south. Let's go there. Yeah, and there's milkweed right here. That's good. So we are 250 tiles to the west of spawn. And we're gathering ropes here, so we can finish the bridge. And we can also take some shafts with us, really. Also a lovely little lakes district here. Very nice. I don't think this is going to be where people are going to build, because while it is lovely, it is also quite out of the way. Ooh, I gotta make sure I have some food on me, because I ate my pepper, didn't I? Oh, that's sort of bad. And I already ate even garlic. I already ate that too, so... Oh no. I might starve. I'm gonna take an onion with me. Sort of a last minute resort, because I already ate it. There's a rocky hill here. That's also always nice to have. Let's just gather ourselves our ropes so we can finish the bridges. Just 1 more rope. And let's make sure we take 2 of these as well. But I think we're going to be able to finish the bridge in time. If we don't starve. That's the one thing that's a little bit tricky now. Yeah, because my hunger bar just ran down, so I only have 3 pips now. Which is not going to be good if you don't have any yums nearby. But I just don't. There's just no yums. Also, look, a random dead body. Forgotten person. Also gonna take one of these lemons. Okay, so I'll eat the lemon now. This is not good. You know, I can take some other lemons with me, just in case. We might need to mat on these lemons a bit, but it's better than starving. Also, what a beautiful little lake area this is. And Clover is here. We haven't seen Clover yet, have we? Don't starve together, exactly. Still plenty of milkweed in this section as well. I think I've had every single green biome food there is. I'm just gonna eat berries while I'm still in the green biome. This is meh, guys. Don't do this. Don't eat meh. It's very bad for you. It's also a very bad example for kids or anyone else watching. That's a new player. They'll be like, oh, this is how I survive. And then they'll just start eating everything they can shove in their mouth. You know, just because it's possible doesn't mean it's right. Honeycomb? Technically, yes, but the risk of being stung while I'm as hungry as I am right now, it would not be very safe. So I'm gonna pause for now. There's that mine that we saw. Another lemon. There we go. I mean, if we had taken more farm foods with us, we wouldn't have an issue at all. But we kind of forgot. Vincent, what are you doing? Also, Vincent's lying right in front of my keyboard. Hey, Vincent, I love you, baby. You're the best kitty boy in the world. Vincent's like, don't touch me. I can touch you, but not the other way around. Sorry, Vincent. There we go. We still have 6 minutes to live. And we're gonna finish that bloody bridge. Thanks to Zabala's card. If Zabala hadn't given us the card, I'm sure we wouldn't be done now. Because we just couldn't carry all of that towards this spot as quickly. There we go. Yay. Alright, so rope, bridge. And then you do the others. 2, 3, 4. Rope, bridge. Oh, I'm starving. We ate another map. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some more ropes. There we go, guys. We made a bridge. Yay. I saw that. Yeah, it's my bridge. You ate map. Shh. Didn't see anything. Alright, I need to go up to that farm that's right over here. At least there is a farm right over here if I don't get stuck. Come on, where's the food? Where's the yums? We have garlic, we have carrots. Okay, it's gonna be carrot, guys. Yep. They might be like, no, our carrots are seeds. Zabala was killed by a wild boar, Zabala. Captured in 4K HD. Someone make a ticket. Hey, you can eat meh without tickets. Zabala! Zabala! Zabala? Also, Growling seems to be AFK or something. Is this Zabala? Not Zabala. Not Zabala? Lucky? Do you think it's Eve Lucky? If you want to give me a landing pad, I'm not opposed. What's happening? I asked for a lot. Look at my fancy boots. Oh my god. Jealous. So jealous. Free boots. Steal if you're quick. Yes, I'm quick. At least I have fancy boots. So late in life. I've got the fanciest hat. That is an impressive hat. I found cat. Oh no, a cat before we have milk. Wait, can the cats have meat? That's clear. Can the cats have meat yet? What's wrong with this cat? Oh wait, how do I use? Hello? Can I not feed it? Wait, and it's on the floor. It needs to be... It's on the floor. If you put it on the floor... Oh, it can eat meat. It can eat meat. You can feed it food. It can be fed with rabbit. That's good. Nice. Take care of the cat, guys. Yeah, it's very important. Does anyone have mouflon feed ready? Oh my god, poor Eve Cookie. Do we have mouflon feed ready? Yes, yes. In the pen, in the pen. In the pen. Go to the pen. The food is in the pen. It's in the pen. You just gotta keep moving. Do they eat mashed berries and carrots? I think they do, don't they? Yeah, they do. Alright, don't leave the rope there. It kind of resets them or something. I don't know. Yay. So good. GG. So Eve Cookie has been here almost as long as me. Eve Cookie is one of the only ones that survived super long, right? The other ones are still not that old. It's my final song is playing. My final song is playing. I'm gonna eat some food soon. Real life food, not just meth food from the game. The ball, the ball, the boar got you. Skill issue. Yeah. I will smell you later. Not if I smell you first. There you go, Zabala. You get my boots. Take good care of them. Also, I have a regular backpack. They're like giving the children the little bamboo backpacks. It's honestly kind of cool. It's really well done. Everyone, you did such a great job, guys. I can't wait to return to this town later today. And then we're gonna do more streams later this week as well. All together, playing. Everyone can even. I did say the spawn code twice during the stream. But yes. Do they eat mashed berries and carrots? Jessie, what game have you been playing? Tanya. Tanya. You know I played this game. I was just doubting myself a little bit. Like, you never doubt yourself. We're not all walking Wikipedia pages. I'm still doing pretty good on the Wikipedia pages. Love you guys. There you go. Love you guys. And I died of old age. There we go. That was it for the first stream, guys. I hope you all had a great time. The spawn code of the town is given in the stream twice. And that's how we're going to keep it. People who really want to know can rewatch the stream. Do not share the spawn code anywhere. But feel free to use it now that you know it. You can come in anytime. You can have a family. You can do whatever you want. We still play abiding by the rules during those moments. But during a stream, we might all go infertile and play by the rules of that stream. Depending on what we're doing. But at this point, we don't have things like swords yet or anything, so PvP is probably still out of the question. So yeah. You're just shy of 4,000 hours playing. Shh, that's true. I'll come back soon, but I need to get there. Same. It is 7:30 here in Western Europe where I live. And it is my feeding time here in the zoo. And Vincent probably agrees. So yeah. Guys, thank you all so much for playing. I will turn on one final time the residents of the town. So these are the residents that we got. And I'm going to check the thread and see if we got new... Oh, there's new resident cards. We got... Who's new? Santa sent in a resident card. Eve Cookie. There we go. That's a very lovely resident card. Llama entered a resident card. Signature, none of your business. That's great. Ladiro entered a resident card as well. Eve Lamb. That's cool. Okay, those are great, guys. Fantastic resident cards. They will be added to the list. Also, I see some of you struggle to keep things transparent. I did like a little border that was kind of rounded and things like that. I see some of you can't do the transparent things, but that's okay. Skill issue. Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna save them. Save llamas. Oh, and I'm gonna add them straight to the resident overview for the people who might join in as Eves. Now, if you're like, I don't want to join in as an Eve, I kind of prefer joining in as a baby. In a way, you usually will be able to join in as a baby, but as I just mentioned, sometimes it might not be possible. When there is some PvP-ish event going on, we will probably turn off having babies because you don't want to be killing someone and then a baby pops out, right? So that's just something that you need to keep in mind. So making a resident card could be a good idea if you wish to join in during those little bit more PvP moments. But if you're like, I don't like that at all, I don't like PvP things, so I'll just, just join when it's more public, that's fine. That's fine. Also, the new people have been added to the slideshow now, so they can join in as well. Let's see, big skill issue, 2026. Did I say something else? I love Juniper's card so much. Yeah, Juniper's card is pretty good. Llama's card is also pretty good. I know of Llama's card, it hasn't shown up yet. We'll wait for Llama's card to show up. Llama's card actually is a picture that they took in-game during the Christmas event that we did. So with Christmas, we also did a bunch of live streams in the Christmas market. And Llama was our resident photographer there. And they took that particular picture all by themselves. So yeah, there's Juniper's card. There we go. I also really like Minx's card, so that's pretty cool. I like how they add things that are not even in the game yet. Like, we haven't seen the blossom flowers in the game yet, so we don't even know for sure if it's going to be something that's going to be added in the game. It might be, it might also not be. Dina's made the card themselves as well, did a new coloring of it. I feel like Dina's card might be a little bit bigger. I think Dina's completely removed the border thing. That's fine. Lucky has shoes instead of a hat, where everyone else has a hat. Lucky just put shoes. I mean, then Lemon adds a completely 100% real, no fake lemon crown to their card. I have to say I like the resident card with the dynamite and cigarettes. Then Zabala, look at little Zabala. That's exactly Zabala's profile picture on Discord. Very cute. Also, Zabala's signature, I can't read it. And then we have donuts. Donuts? Eve Donuts. Great. This looks very good. I like the name too, Eve Donuts. That's a pretty good name. Also, we have Eve Cookie, Eve Donuts. There's Eve Cookie. Look, we're gonna get so hungry from all these names that are food related. Now we have Eve Fruit. That's lemon. There's Llama. Look at that. That's Llama. Signature. None of your business. I like that. It's like bushes. And then there's like a single worm. And then we have Ladira called Eve Lamb, and it has lamb in the picture. Also, a blue hat that doesn't exist, but why not? And then we're background. So those were the new cards that were added. If you guys add a card, we'll definitely look at the cards again next stream. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. See you guys around, and until next time, bye-bye!